I'm currently in school and today is Thursday. Since Monday, I've not had any fucking setup in the market. Like, the market has been crazy. Yesterday was CPI and the spikes were just crazy. Fake outs, lots of fake outs, especially on NZD USD. Since the beginning of the week, there's been fake out on that currency pair. Even um Euro USD, GBP USD. Like, I've not had confirmation, and mind you, me not having confirmation and avoiding those trades actually saved me some losses this week. If not, I would have made losses. That's why it's always good to follow your plan, your trading plan, and ensure you see your confirmation before you enter any trade. So today is Thursday. I don't know. I have interest in GBP USD and I have interest in USD card currently and Euro USD. But GBP USD and Euro USD, everything has been like messed up by the fundamentals, that's by the news. So the only instruments I currently have interest in right now is what's it called? Is USD card. So let's see how it goes. If I enter the trade, I'll let you guys know and all that. The week is almost over and that's just the update currently. I'll catch you guys later. So yeah, wagwan guys. It's still on Thursday. As you can see clearly, we are still on Thursday, 13th day of February 2025. Time is currently 22:57. This is actually 10:57 p.m. at night. So yeah, that video you just saw, that was when I was in school. And yeah, that was when I was in school. So later during the day, I was able to take a trade. So we are currently on USD card. This is the 4 hours time frame, as you can see from here. And I had this sell entry on USD card I remember I entered from the 15 minutes. Yeah, I entered around here. That's as at around 11:22 a.m., which is around here, right? Yeah, 11:22. That means I'll have to adjust this guy. No need to adjust it. But this is the price at which I entered. This current price, 1.42886. That's the price I entered. And I don't know, should I go ahead and start explaining the reason I entered this trade? 11:22, which is around, yeah, this is 11. So I think around this candle formation, that's when I entered. Because yeah, I should be around here. That's when I entered. So yeah, let me go ahead and tell you guys the reason I'm in on this trade. I'm selling USD, what's it called? I'm selling USD card because USD card became bearish. Yeah, this was what I had during the beginning of the week: bullish, bearish, bullish. Yeah, something like this was what I had. But eventually, like I think that was yesterday. Eventually, the 4 hours turned bearish. The daily was already bearish. I only needed the 4 hours time frame to be bearish before I could sell. So, and the 4 hours time frame eventually turned bearish after. You see, this stuff happened on Wednesday. If you look closely, look around here. This stuff happened on Wednesday, changing structure. This low was taken out. This lower low was taken out. Then we had the lower high. Sorry, this lower low was taken out. This is the lower high. Then we had the lower low. Yeah, this previous low was taken out. Then after price took out this low, price then went to form a lower high. Then coming again to form a lower low. I don't know if you guys are familiar with your what's it called, market structure. If you look closely from here, let me draw the structure. We have a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So before, like since the beginning of the week, if you look closely, look around here, like look at this, my cross here. This was everything here is on Monday. This was on Monday this week. Everything started on Monday. I was waiting for price to actually take out this level. Yeah, on Monday. From this week, I was expecting price to take out this level, and eventually this
this leg took out this particular previous structure, which confirms that we're in a bearish market. Yeah. So eventually, I was expecting price because this looks like a range. If you look closely around here, yeah, this looks like a range. This whole thing. So I was expecting price to actually, after price formed this low, this new low, I was expecting price to take it out. If price is actually bearish, if the market wants to go down, market should take out lows instead of taking out highs. So this was like a range, and price can come here and surge back up. Price can come here and keep going to the upside. So I wasn't gonna enter unless I saw my confirmation for sales. So the confirmation I was expecting was, I was expecting price to take out this recent low. If price should take out this recent low, the full body candle, which this that movement now will invalidate this our range that we have here. So in a ranging market, we're expecting price to break either to the upside or to the downside. So eventually, price now took out this particular recent low, which gave me a confirmation that price wants to drop. So after price took out this low, I was expecting the lower high, which happened around here, lower high. Then this morning, yes, I think early hours of this morning, price eventually took out this previous low again. So after price took out the previous low, I could have actually entered around here. Yeah, I could have had my entry probably around here, but it wasn't legit entering a trade from a low, like from a lower low. Entering a trade from a lower low, that's not the best of entry. Entering around here, setting my stop loss around here, I would have done something like that, but that was not the best of entry. So I needed price to form a lower high. Yeah, then price eventually came and formed the lower high. So it was on this lower high that I had my entry, and you saw how clean the entry was. See, assuming I entered around here, see, we'll just look closely. I just hope you can learn one or two from this. Assuming I entered around here, let me do this, guys. Assuming I entered around on this lower low, you see, I would have been on a drawdown. Probably price would have still been in my favor. Like I would have still been on this trade because probably I would have set my stop loss above the recent high, then my target, and then I'll be targeting same thing like this cycle level. And if you check closely, the risk reward is not even up to 1:2. If I assuming I entered here, the risk reward is not up to 1:2. So that means probably I would have extended my take profits so I can have a 1:2 risk to reward. Yeah. And I would have been entered a drawdown. Assuming I entered here, I would have been on drawdown. Yeah, before price eventually go in my favor. And if I even entered around it, this is not like, okay, it's actually a good time to enter. Entering around 7 a.m. I wanted to check the session of the market. So 7 a.m. that's pre-London session. It's a good time to enter a trade. So eventually, but assuming I entered there, I would have been on a drawdown, like a drawdown, almost price getting to my stop loss before price eventually go in my favor. And I would have never loved to set my stop loss around here. Ideally, I'm supposed to set my stop loss above the recent high, but I would have actually given price enough breathing space because, like lately, I've been receiving fake out, lots of fake outs in the market. So I would have given price enough breathing space, extending my stop loss to this previous structure, this previous high here. And you see, the more I do that, the more my risk to reward ratio reduces to 1.48. So that means I would have been targeting around this level before I will get a price, before I have a 1:2 risk to reward ratio. So you see, that's one of the disadvantage of entering a trade from a lower low or entering a trade from a higher high. If you are buying, you're not meant to enter a trade from a higher high. Let's say, let me just invert this particular comment. So entering a trade from a lower low is not advisable, and entering a trade from a higher high is not advisable as well. So let me just do something. Let me invert this stuff, invert skill. So just imagine I was buying now. Still the same thing when you are buying. Just imagine I was buying now. Price has taken out this particular structure. Entering around here is not advisable. Price is most likely bound to have a retracement. So you enter on that retracement, and that retracement, price is making that retracement to form in this case now, to form a higher low. Yeah, to form a higher low, which price just did here. Price made the retracement to form a higher low. So if we're selling now, price is bound to make a retracement to form a lower high. If we're selling, let me invert it. Good. If we're selling now, price is bound to make a retracement to form a lower high, which price made around here and formed the lower high, which I now had my entry. So I think as at 11 a.m. perfect. The reason I entered this just at 11 a.m. I saw this bearish candle around here. As at 11 a.m. this candle formed, and I was like, my battery percentage was low as at that point. So I was like, instead of me to miss this trade, I just have to enter. Like I've seen at least a good confirmation that price wants to drop, because price has broken out of our range from the lower high, from the lower low. Now going back from a lower high. So I just had my entry here. I had my entry, I think, some minutes past 11 a.m. before my phone went off. Assuming I think I was on the 30 minutes as well, on the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, I think I was on the 15 minutes time frame. I saw this perfect. So as I entered my trade around this level, I think after I said seeing some rejection, so I just entered. And the reason I even entered, I would have waited for extra confirmation on the 15 minutes, but my battery was very, very low and I couldn't wait any longer. Don't worry, I'll show you the screenshot. I even had to screenshot my screen as at that point to really prove that I entered the trade at that point, at that time. So I had to enter the trade because I didn't have anywhere to plug my phone at that point in time. My battery was low. So it's better I enter the trade and set my stop loss and profit target. Then the trade can be playing. Even when I turn on my phone again, then I will see the outcome of the trade. So that was just what happened. And yeah, I'm currently on the trade, and the trade is already going well. Yeah, it really went well. It's going well. My overall target is on this cycle, which is 1.41500. That's my overall profit target. So let me go to my Telegram where I sent the screenshots. Um, so perfect. This is a screenshot. If you look closely, this is screenshots from my phone, and this was around 11:22 a.m. You see, I had three entries. Like I had three positions there, and if you look at my battery percentage, it's 1%. It was almost tripping off. Like it's already, I'm having a countdown. My phone was already counting down. Yeah, for the phone to go up when I took this screenshot. So look at it. I had my stop loss around here. Yeah, I had my stop loss. Look at the position, everything running. Remember, we lost 2% last week, which was $20. That was a loss last week. So this was my account balance, and I entered the trade. Now the trade is currently running in profit. And yeah, tomorrow is Friday. Let's see how it goes. I might hit my profit target by tomorrow. Yeah, I might hit my profit target by tomorrow. I might not. Let's see how it goes. We only have how many pips for price to get to our take profit? We just have about for 45 pips, let's say 43, 45 pips for price to get to our profit target. Currently, I think we've hit, let me check. Hang on. No. Okay. We've hit how many risk to reward ratio are we currently on? Okay, we are currently on 1 ratio. We've almost had 1 ratio 2 risk to reward ratio, but nah, we are certain and forgetting. Saying that thing makes me feel weird. But anyway, I've been influenced. So we are holding to TP, set and forget to TP. So that's just it. That's just it. Um, in case of, I don't know if you guys really understand this joke I just made now. Like, um, I'm a big fan of Alex, FX Alex G. So yeah, it really inspires me. So now after saying the things he says. So I'm holding to TP. Yeah, I'm just holding to TP. That's just it. Um, yeah, that's it. So let's say I go. I'm about to go to bed. It's currently late, 11:10 p.m. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed right now. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll see how the trade goes, or the outcome of the trade and all that. So yeah, that's just it. Then also, in case, let me just go to my platform, like place I took the trade, I executed the trade. This is the account. And I don't know, for those of you that, I don't know, I feel some people felt from my previous video, I told you guys that I'll be depositing $1,000, then I'll be trading for the month. And my target for the month is 8%, and I'll be risking just 2% per trade. I'm planning to take just 2 trades every week. And yeah, and I have to have a risk to reward ratio of at least 1:2. So for those of you that think that I don't know, some people might feel that I'm actually really depositing $1,000 in my trading account, bro. I don't have that amount of money at the moment. Yeah. So it's actually a demo account that I'm using to trade, to take this trade, but I'm taking it in a professional manner. I'm not just saying because it's demo I'll trade anyhow. No, I'm really putting my all to this, and I'm actually taking the trade as if I was taking the trade on a live account, because whatever result I get here will determine if I'm going to actually purchase a proper account later in the future. If I can meet to the target, then I'll go ahead and purchase a proper account. So that's just the plan. That's just the plan. Because the reason is that I don't see any reason why I should purchase a prop account. Meanwhile, I've not actually put my skills to test. What are the chances that if I purchase a prop account, that I will not lose the account, like I will not violate the account, something like that. So if I can meet up to the target, that's like an indication that yes, I can go ahead and purchase a proper account. That if I purchase a proper account, there are more chances of me passing the proper account, something like that. So I just have to, I'm just testing myself. This is like a test. I'm testing myself to see how good I am to actually purchase a funded account, something like that. So that's just it. That's just it. I don't want to talk too much. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And yeah, peace out.
Yeah, well done, guys. I just woke up and let's check the charts together. Last night we had USD card going in our favor, and we were, I think, was it 45 pips away from take profits. So let's see what's happening. Let's see what's currently going on the chart. Let's go over to my screen.
So basically, this is where we are currently at. I think as at 11 p.m. last night, yeah, I think I slept around this candle. Then this candle popped up by 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. in the morning. Then this last bearish candle popped up by 7 a.m. this morning. Then this one popped up by 11 a.m. So as you can see clearly from here, price was almost at our profit. Excuse me. Price was almost at our profit level. As you can see from here, price was almost at our profit level. Where is my ruler? Okay, we just had how many pips away from take profit? Just 8 pips away from profit. Just 8 pips away from profit for the reversal. 8 pips away from profit. So at the end of the day, am I gonna close out on this trade? Nah, I'm not gonna close out on this trade, despite the fact that I've gotten my 1:2. I'm not still gonna close out. Closing out on this trade means breaking my rule, because my rule is either stop loss or take profit. Even if price goes my way, and like even if price goes against me and takes me out like this, I'll take it as a loss. Yeah, that's how strict I am with my rules. So if I am right, price should hit my take profits and close me out by itself in profit. If I am wrong, price should go up and hit my SL and take me out in a loss. So that's just what I do. I don't stress myself doing break even or manually closing on my trade. I allow the markets to work for me. So that's just the way I trade. That's just the way I trade. So now let's see. Most likely before the end of the day, we should hit our profit targets. We are about 32 pips away from the profits. Something that was 8 pips away. So let's see how it goes. This candle is actually looking like it's gonna go very bullish and all that. This is just a trade update. This is just a trade update. I'll catch you guys later. Probably later in the evening. I will check in again and see what price has done. Right now, just go ahead and prepare for school. So yeah, time is currently 12:18 p.m. You might be wondering why I'm waking up by this time. Sometimes it happens. And my class, I don't have any morning class. My class is till 2 p.m. Yeah, until 2 p.m. So let's prepare for school and head over for class. I'll catch you guys later. As you can see right here, time is currently 2:45 a.m. and today is Saturday. Yeah, today is Saturday and market is currently closed. As you can see right here, market is closed. Market closed till Monday. Uh, yeah, till Monday. So, this is our trade. Mhm. I don't know. I know you guys might end up, talking about this. See how price was close to our take profit, then price reversed. Guys, am I making the right decision or am I making the wrong decision? You know, so my take profit target is at this psychological level 1.41500 and around price got to around 1.41510. That means it was just one peak. Like the difference between my profit target and where price reached was just one peak. How do I know that price got to 1.41500? Now time for you to learn something new. Pay attention to these prices. Are you seeing this OHLC? Are you seeing this OHLC? Good. Whenever I hover my crosshair around any candle, it changes. Okay, for instance, my crosshair is on this bearish candle. O stands for open price, the H stands for highest price, the L stands for lowest price, then the C stands for closing price. So now this OHLC value you are currently seeing is for this last candle that just closed. Yeah, this value you are seeing, this whole HLC value you are seeing is for the last candle. So it means that the open price of this last bullish candle, its open price was, hang on, yeah, its open price was 0.41652. The highest price was 1.41855. The lowest price was 1.441575. Then the close price of this candle was 1.41838. If you look closely, this is the close price. If you look closely, check here. You see that this value, this 1.41838 corresponds with this value here, 1.41838. Are you seeing it? 1.4183, which is the close price, is corresponding here because this is the price that this particular broker closed at. So now, how do I know that the lowest price that price got to was 1.41510? Meanwhile, my profit target was 1.41500500. Look at it. My crosshair is on this last candle. This candle before this last candle. Yeah, this candle here. And check the close price. The close price is 1.41652. The lowest price is 1.41510. Then the highest price is 1.41788. Then the open price was 1.41649. So the L, which is the lowest price, 1.41510. That's how I knew that price was just one pip away from my take profit, because my take profit was 1.41500. Then the lowest price is 1.41510, just one pip away from my profit target. And then the reversal, it's painful. Let's hold down to the lower time frame. Let's observe it. Observe it better. See? So if I use my ruler, no, from here. Okay, I guess that might not really work because me try from here. See, just one pip. Really, really one pip. Just one pip away from profit targets, and then a reversal. So now my fear is, see, structure has been shifted on the 15 minutes time frame. Price has shifted structure. But either ways, I'm not really scared of this trade because my rule states that it's either I hit TP or I hit SL. Assuming price, so what would have happened? Assuming price, came to my profit targets, like, on trading view, assuming price hit my profit targets, and probably spread made price not to hit my profit targets on my normal account, on my empty file, I would have closed out manually, honestly. But for the fact that price didn't get to this my profit target on trading view, I can't close out manually on my MetaTrader 5. You get, so that's just it. That's just it. And either ways, whatever price wants to do, I just feel it's time for a retracement. You feel me? See, if you look closely, okay. If you look closely, see, we have an impulsive move. There is bound to be correction. Yeah, there is bound to be a pullback. So whatever that happens, if it's a pullback, then yeah, I'm ready for it. So that's just it. And by the way, too, I can still close if I decide to close out on this trade by Sunday night. I can decide to close out on this trade. And if I close out on this trade, I'm out like on 1:2. With the current price now, I'm still like, if I close out, I'm still on 1:2.09 risk to reward. So if I decide to close out on this trade, I'm still like at the end of the day profitable. But no, we're not closing out. We are not closing out. We are holding to take profits. So whichever that happens. And another funny thing is that markets might open on Sunday night and we are going to have gap. We might have a gap to the upside or a gap to the downside. Whichever that happens, I'm okay. So that's just it. I believe that's just it. That's just it. Yeah, that's literally it. That's it.